as dusk is beginning to fall. 2-run lead for NC State. Bottom of the order will come up against Cabrales. And a strong top of the 6th by Courtney Mirabella. As NC State now 3 outs away from a doubleheader sweep that would get the Pack to 8-3 in the ACC. Yeager will begin the NC State 6th. And the pitch outside. Now taking a look at the ACC standings, at least in the loss column, North Carolina 1 loss, Florida State with 2. And NC State has already been swept by Florida State, but we'll see North Carolina later in the regular season. And then BC is a bit of an anomaly with only 1 loss, but they've only played 3 games due to weather. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So NC State hoping to remain with just 3 losses, puts them really right in the mix for a potential run to the ACC if they can get hot, stay hot, and then take down North Carolina head-to-head later. Well, this certainly has not been easy. Very competitive doubleheader today as Cabrales steers across the chain.
And the other thing about it is just coming off that long winning streak and then to go down and get swept. I think you learn a lot about your team. Sean Reichik about how they come back, and if they can come back and close this thing out to pick up 2 wins on a Wednesday, certainly really important for NC State.
There's a 1-2 off the end of the bat, foul by Yeager. Looking to that 7th inning for Georgia Tech. Rudnick, who finally broke out of a bit of a funk in her last at-bat, she will lead off for Georgia Tech. And Johnsky, who's had really one of the better days of any Yellow Jacket today, is due up 4th. And she also has the home run against Wyman in the open. So still plenty of hope for Georgia Tech. This really falls on Cabrales right here to keep this a 2-run game, not get wild, not get down, and keep this 5-3 going to the 7th. Two. And Yeager sends it in the air to deep left. Dara back at the warning track, and this ball is gone. Hannah Yeager, that is her first career home run. And the NC State dugout empties as the lead goes to 3.
You see the reaction from NC State, so excited. Get another look at it here. Just at the top of the strike zone. Tremendous job by Yeager. Gets it up, and the ball kept carrying Dara back, but not able to come up with it. Home run for Yeager, and that separator run that NC State was looking for stretches this margin out to 3. And you see the excitement there for the freshmen teammates. It's always great, that first home run in college, especially when it comes in a spot like that.
Yeah, trying to wipe that smile off of Yeager's face the rest of the week. 6-3, NC State leads Georgia Tech now. And Grant will come up against Cabrales. And that's a base hit right through the middle. Swept up by Thomas, but no play. So Grant picks up her 3rd hit of game 2.